Hey there, Heidi Cooper here, functional medicine practitioner, licensed esthetician from Skin Side Out. Today I want to share some information with you about hormones and coffee. So over the years of my practice, I've had a lot of situations where we have linked coffee consumption, sometimes even only 1 cup a day, to a hormonal imbalance. So I know many people work with coffee for various reasons. We use a lot in the fasting world because it can act as an appetite suppressant and can further the fasting window. It has a lot of antioxidant benefits. It can have a stimulating effect on the bowels. So there can be a lot of good things with coffee. However, you have to really understand, and everybody's different, that it does affect our hormones. It influences something called the HPA Axis, which is our hypothalamus pituitary adrenal axis. And in doing so, it can raise cortisol and epinephrine, in essence, giving the body a stress response. And then that can have a cascading effect on all of our other hormones, including sex hormones, and that's often when we see some of what's going on with the skin with people, is some of those sex hormones being influenced by that. Additionally, there's something called the CYP1A2 enzyme in the liver that metabolizes the caffeine from the coffee, but it's also responsible for metabolizing estrogen as well. So if we have a situation where the liver's overburdened and cannot effectively use that enzyme to break to metabolize the estrogen and the caffeine from the coffee down, that's where we can start to see some of that hormonal imbalance as well. So I just always encourage you to do your own little experimentation, and if you have had some hormonal imbalances, maybe to take coffee out and see if that is helpful for you. There's also some genetic testing that shows that you can have done that shows how well you metabolize caffeine and coffee as well. So if you are going to have coffee, two things I would recommend is, one, to make sure that it's organic. Coffee beans are one of the most heavily sprayed crops there are. So you want to make sure it's organic. And then number 2, to make sure that it's mycotoxin free. Mycotoxins are the toxins that are let off come from the mold that is on the coffee, which is also very prevalent with coffee beans as well. So some good brands to look at there would be Bulletproof, I know Purity Coffee. Both of those are mycotoxin and organic free coffees if you are going to be drinking coffee. And then I also would recommend no more than 1 cup a day, because it does have that stress response with the HPA axis and the cortisol and the epinephrine. So hope that was some helpful information for you. If it was, please like and share this video. I always encourage you to experiment a little bit and see how your body does with or without these things. Health and happiness. Have a super fantastic day. Thanks so much.